what my thing is. The full username is Wolfie. That's it. It's just Wolfie. Just Wolfie. Just Wolfie. There's nothing else. It's just Wolfie. The fuck? No!
Excellent work.
Hostile counter spy plane established above.
That is not my fucking channel name. The fuck you No, it's not. It's Wolfie. 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 My channel name is Wolfie. There is proof of it on my phone.
Request counter spy plane above.
Hi.
What's up?
TACOM, establish spy plane overflight.
Sup?
No, I didn't. I literally pulled up the stream. How the fuck? No, I didn't. I haven't changed anything. It's literally.
Enemy spy plane inbound. Cruise missile inbound.
Been that since day one. That's it. Whatever you guys are seeing, it's not me. Because my channel name is Wolfie. Just Wolfie. It's not the ad. Y'all are looking at my Gmail, not my YouTube channel. No, it's not. That's my Gmail. That is my Gmail. I have two Gmails. I have AK Piper 10 and Wolfie060777, which the display for that is Wolfie with an M16 or AK with an M16.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
They're dead.
RCXD ready.
Hostile counter spy plane established above.
I'm busy.
Artillery inbound.
Wait. Yeah, that's my Gmail. That's not my channel name. What you see at the top, Wolfie, that is my channel name. No, it's not. Yes. It's not that! It's literally not that! That is my Gmail! It is Wolfie! People are so fucking dumb! My fucking god, dude. This is why I'm done telling people about my streams, because y'all obviously don't know what the fuck YouTube is. The thing that you're looking at that says at AK-47 with an M16 is my Gmail. That's not the channel's name. I have 3 different fucking what? I have 3 different Gmails. Are you dumb? So when I I am streaming. I am. I will literally send you the stream link right now.
Enemy counter spy plane inbound.
Exactly. I don't want to hear
Hostile
anything.
artillery targeting active. Net call. Incoming artillery.
Hostile expired.
She's gone.
Stop.
Oh. That was my Gmail. That's why I
Hostile
changed
artillery
it.
targeting
I
active.
was gonna dox myself if I had my
Incoming
Gmail up there.
artillery.
TACOM, give me a
Assault
spy
pack
plane.
going out.
Don't say 060777. It's just Wolf Feet. Wolf Feet, no numbers. There's like, what the fuck? Then it shouldn't let me use it. Cause that Gmail is not my username. My channel's name is Wolf Feet. Yes, it is. That is not my channel name. My channel name is Wolfie for a reason. And if it's not, then why the fuck is it telling me that my channel's name is Wolfie and not AK-47
Tag
with
him.
an M16? My YouTube channel's name is Wolfie. Yes, it is. I have clear, I have clear shit on my phone saying that this is my channel and and it has everything private information. My fucking Gmail and the channel's name is literally right there.
Hand cannon ready.
I'll just fucking.
Deploying hand
I
cannon.
can't. Like, I
Hostile
can't
spy
have
plane established
anything.
overhead.
Like, everybody keeps saying, what? It's not you. It's not you. My channel's name is Wolfie! Because there's like 3 other people that use the name Wolfie!
Get a counter
It's Wolfie!
Enemy counter spy plane inbound.
Well, I'm actually fucking pissed off because everybody's telling me, oh, it's your Gmail. It's not my fucking Gmail. It's not the fucking Gmail. If y'all fucking want me to change the goddamn name to my channel, then I fucking will. Go to the live section and then search it up. Should be there.
Take me later. Saved your ass.
Why is I can't even have a channel. Just delete everything.
Enemy counter spy
No,
plane
because I'm
inbound.
done with this YouTube bullshit. Every time I fucking come out with a name,
Kill.
everybody can't find it, and it's because I'm a fucking robot.
Cruise missile inbound.
Tango down.
Do you want me to change the channel's name?
Enemy cruise missile launched detected.
Incoming cruise missile.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
Good shooting, kid.
Task counter spot plane. Grid.
Fragmentation. Back, move.
Hostile artillery targeting active. Net call. Incoming artillery.
Thank God, dude. Why am I swear. My channel name
Enemy
is
counter
Wolfie,
spy
but like,
plane inbound.
edit channel. Channel name 060777.
Hostile counter spy plane established above.
Wolfie.
Cruise missile inbound. Hostile counter spy plane
dude.
established above.
My name is Wolfie with a 1 afterwards. You should be able to find it.
Hostile artillery targeting active. Net call. Incoming artillery.
Lucy. I changed my channel name to Wolfie 1. Not like just the number 1, not WON or 1. I think there's something. Also, I'm not yelling at you. Are you crying?
That guy down. Field mic is live.
As a requesting spy
Huh?
Enemy counter spy plane inbound.
Are you laughing
hand
or crying? I can't tell. No, now I'm pissing myself off. I'm not mad at you. I'm just pissed off. It's not, no, I'm just fucking
Hostile counter spy
confused
plane
because
established above.
everybody keeps telling me it's that and it's not that. You guys weren't the first to tell me it's not Wolfie. It's been Wolfie for over a year. And that's how it's always been. Hasn't been anything else. What if you, I'm sorry for screaming at you. Will you forgive me? I'm sorry for yelling at you. Will you please forgive me? Just fucking, no offense to you, I'm just pissed off. Did I not shoot you in the head?
He's dead.
Is it? What?
Hostile spy
Yeah,
plane established overhead.
Hey, friendly.
You watching or no? Mm. So you're not able to type like this. Unless if you're using a guest, you won't be able to. I'm not sure. See if you can type it.
Stun grenade out.
Cause I'm about to, so I'm gonna leave the party chat and I'm gonna start the thing.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
And I don't want you to feel bad like you did anything. If you find something that hurts you, just tell me in chat. Alright, I love you. I'm gonna start streaming. And I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave now. I love you. Okay, there's a guy in here. I think.
Throwing stun.
Okay, love you.
Cruise missile inbound. Enemy counter spy plane inbound. Enemy spy plane inbound.
They're gone.
Hostile artillery targeting active.
Field mic deployed.
Artillery inbound.
So, I'm basically here for everyone. I'm gonna explain why I've been depressed and what's happened to me as a child and why I live with my grandparents now and the reason why I don't like
Cruise
seeing
missile
people
inbound.
get hurt. So, most likely the only reason why I'm doing this
Enemy
stream
counter spy plane
is
inbound.
because my friends, family, even my own girlfriend sometimes ask me if
Jay's saying you can barely hear you
Artillery
over the
targeting
guns.
detected. Artillery inbound.
I'm gonna leave this game.
Every wind pushes back the
Um,
Iron Curtain.
They're done. Scour the area for intel.
I don't know, like, after like everybody else, you would give me a sec to fix some audio issues. That'd be great.
2 kills confirmed. Stun grenade out.
Okay. Okay, so I'm just gonna try to talk to you guys, like, the reason why I've been being depressed and everything is because like it just like it feels like most people don't want to be there for me, and it just hurts. It really does hurt. And like it's and like I don't know like what people want me to do about it. And every time I try to tell someone, like my family, they always ask if I need a counselor or something like that. I don't need a therapist. It's just sometimes I just feel like nobody's there for me. And I know I have my girlfriend, I know I have my friends and stuff like that, but like it's hard. And everything like they've done for me and my grandparents and stuff like that, is those people, I'm happy that they're in my life, because without them I don't think I'd be able to be doing what I'm doing right now. And the other reason why is because without them I don't think I would even be able to physically walk, because of what my mom did to me as a child. She was a drunk, she was a drug addict, and she liked to smoke a lot. She used to abuse me all the time. I was basically forced to feed me and my two younger brothers. She used to hit me. We had a dog named Bear. He would always bite my legs, and he had rabies. And every time I was sick really bad, my dad had to come get me, which he lived in Indiana at the time and I was in Ohio. Had to come get me and take me to a hospital because my mom would refuse. I don't live with my mom anymore. I live with my grandparents. And it's just, she would not care unless if it was one of the other boys, which she cared about them more than me. She kept calling me can't say this. She kept calling me the SULT word. She kept saying that I'm nothing. She kept trying to get into my head, manipulating me. And like, this stuff is not easy to talk about. It hurts, but like even with me saying all of this, she's like, it's really hard to just explain this. And like it's like, she also, every time, like, it's one time back then, she even threatened to bash my head through a wall. She bashed my head through a wall once or twice. She's grabbed me by my neck and almost choked me out. I don't know, like, what to do at this point, because, even though I don't live with her and she's far away from me, it still, like, hurts to come back and talk on this topic. The other reason why I've been depressed is, a lot of sickness has been happening in my family, and possibly, I don't even know if me or my grandparents I'm scared for my great-grandfather. He's got surgery. I'm not sure if he's gonna make it. The other thing is, it's really hard to explain stuff to friends, because they always sometimes think I'm lying about my abusive mother, and it's like, it just doesn't feel okay. I've also tried talking about it with my grandparents. They don't know what to do. They've always tried to get me a counselor, which I don't need it. I had a counselor for a long time. She really did help, but then she passed away. The other thing is, it's like really hard to explain to family and friends. My family understands, but like when I try to talk to my like other people about it, it just doesn't sound right to them, and then they always ask if I need a counselor or if I need something, and I always say I'm fine, and I'm not really fine, and I just don't want to admit it. And the reason why I haven't told my girlfriend is because I had feelings that she would be mad, and I don't know why. Because I've told my other girlfriend this, and she got pissed off at me, saying I should have hit my mom back, even though I didn't, and said I should have not had anger issues, which isn't my fault. And the other reason why I have anger issues is because overall, like, these years I've always bottled up my anger, and I can't ever get rid of it. That's why I went into boxing and started to help a little bit, and then everything just started collapsing again when all these memories came back. And like it just hurts to like go back on this. The other thing was my mom was basically starving me and my 2 younger siblings, and she would not cook. She couldn't cook. Neither could anybody else in that house, so I had to figure out something. So I tried to teach myself how to cook, and I physically had to learn how to cook. And everything else about this, I've learned how to use an oven on my own, and then I also had to learn how to wash clothes and stuff like this, because my mom wouldn't do anything. She was lazy. She was really overweight. She wouldn't do anything about it. I tried telling her you might need to lose some weight, and it would help her, and she kept kept saying, yeah, so this shows how much my own son loves me. The other reason is because my stepfather also grabbed me by my neck, squeezed as well. The only person that I think I've ever had by my back would be my father, because he understands what she did, and he's not in a good mood either, because she broke his nose with a frying pan. And the reason why I don't live with my dad is because he doesn't have enough room, because my stepmom had a child, and my dad had a child with my stepmom, so both of the rooms over there are being used. So I don't have anywhere to stay, so I came to live with my grandparents. I've lived with my grandparents for over 4 years. My grandparents raised me for 7 years of my life while my dad was out trying to do jobs and help support them. The other reason why is because when I've told my dad about this, he also gets pissed off and explain stuff like this, and it's a hard topic to recover from. My mom's also been trying over years to get me back to her so she can abuse me more, and so far she's given up, and it's also getting seriously because she keeps trying to take family members away from me by telling my dad to go die. Said that he was the reason why my anger issues were getting bigger, and the reason why it was because I couldn't trust anyone at all, not even my own self. I couldn't even trust my own mind. Back then, when I was living with my mom, I was going physically insane because I literally couldn't do anything, and literally my mind back then was, you're nothing, you're nothing, you're nothing, you can't do anything. I have sought mental help over the years, and I've gotten better from it, but it still hits sometimes. The other thing is, I used to hit myself a lot because my mom would yell at me, scream at me, so I thought I was nothing, so I just used my body as my own personal punching bag. I used to give myself bloody noses. I cracked my head open once. It's really hard, and also it's like, and after like I would do that, I would try to have fun with my biological brother, hang out with him, until my mom would always ground me and take me away from my brother, basically putting me in a room by myself, and then every like hour, and then she would come in and scream at me, tell me I'm worthless, tells me my dad didn't love me, my biological father, said that she cared, and the only reason why she was doing this is because she loved me, and I don't believe that one bit. She didn't love me at all. I don't even think she thinks I'm her own son. The only reason why she kept me around and pretended to love me was so she could fucking take out her anger on me. The other thing is, my mom tried saying I raped her when she tried to be suicidal by putting her, like, by laying down in the street, and I pulled her away from it, from her trying to kill herself. And she said that I raped her because I sexually assaulted her by touching her. I never have. I would not treat a woman like that. I've been taught that it's not okay to sexually harass someone or anything like that. The reason why I'm talking about this is because I don't know what to do about it, and I know people on the internet are going to make fun of me for it. I don't care. I really don't. And also, it's hard to believe anything anymore, including my own girlfriend, because I had a girlfriend that would always try to manipulate me and stuff like that, saying that she was not dating anyone else and that she was only dating me, that she loved me, but in reality she was dating 3 other men. And it just felt bad, and I thought it was always my fault. I thought I wasn't good enough for her, so I started hitting myself again. And then I realized it doesn't matter, like, nothing matters except for yourself and people who actually care. So that's why I started to toughen up, and everything that came at me, I started to ignore it because I got so fed up. I don't even know what to do with my anger. Now I just scream at everybody when I'm pissed off. My anger issues have gotten worse, and now, like, if I get into any fights, my anger takes control, and I just black out. I just completely black out. I don't know anymore. I've had more recent blackouts than I have actually getting into fights with just arguments, and it hurts because I don't even know what I'm doing. I accidentally hurt myself while I was in an argument with my great-grandmother, and it just doesn't feel good. The other thing is, it's hard for me to keep quiet because of my ADHD. So, and like, I'm extremely hyper, and some people make fun of me for that because saying ADHD isn't a reason to be hyper. They keep calling me sped, saying the reason why I'm hyper is because I'm sped. The other thing is, it's hard to, like, even talk to family members because it just reminds me of my mother. Talking with my own stepmother and her getting mad at me just reminded me of my biological mother. It's hard to get, like, for me to hear screaming at me, people yelling at me, it hurts me more, and, like, I laugh at pain. I don't know why. and everything started to just like I just felt everything slip away from me. Friendships, I felt that. Relationships, like, it all started slipping away from me. Family stuff, more family stuff started happening. Back in 2018, when I was living with my mother and she abused me, I almost lost my grandfather because he got so mad at me, so mad at, not at me, so mad at my mom, and almost had a heart attack and died. He was in the hospital, found out he had cancer. He barely survived. Happy he's still here with us today. The other problem is my grandmother back then was not able. My grandmother lost her job. Thank God she found a new one, but for a long time I was worried she wasn't gonna find one and that we would all be homeless. The other thing was, I was worried about myself. I was worried about my girlfriend. I'm always trying to stop her from, like, hurting her own body, and it hurts inside to try to see someone do what I did over years ago. And, like, it just hurts inside, especially when you know it's someone you care about. And, like, you figure out about that, and after you figure it out, you just want to scream at them, but you don't, because you know it will hurt them inside, instead of actually putting a point through their head. So instead of screaming, you talk normally, because you don't want to seem like you don't love them, because if you seem like that, then you're a bad boyfriend. No matter what, and it's hard to be a man. I know women have it hard, but being a man, it's extremely hard, because you can't talk to a woman and then like, if you do, you're either called a sex offender or someone like that, and it's hard to even be a kid. I'm a kid talking about this, and, like, no offense to any woman, and if this hurts you, I'm sorry, but sometimes you guys are way too, like, you guys are way too jump to conclusions, like, oh, he likes me, oh, he's a sex offender, oh, why is this guy following me? Sometimes the reason why we talk to women but don't tell them any way how we're feeling is because apparently it's wrong for a man to cry. Men are supposed to be strong, men can't be weak, apparently. And that's especially because I know I'm weak. I'm not like all these other men who are strong, bench anything. I make shave. I've been trying to work on this. The reason why I started to work out being called Queso or Queso's son. No offense to Queso. I get he's overweight as well.
You're cutting out, by the way, emoji red heart.
I can't. I just can't do it anymore. I'm gonna have to take a break from everyone. I think I might just stop hanging out with people. I'm just gonna take a break from streaming as well. So if I don't post for like a couple months, then that's okay. The other thing is I'm just like insecure because I know my girlfriend's probably in this chat right now. No offense to her, I know she loves me. Sometimes it feels like she's dating another guy. Like, it just, anxiety hit. I was crying last night because of that, and I didn't want to tell her, even though we were on call. I just, I can't, and like, it just, it hurts, but like, I might just stop, guys. I'll see y'all later. It's the end of the stream. Peace.